Planet Earth, a tapestry of diverse landscapes, harbors environments so extreme they push life to the very edge. From the icy plains of the Arctic to the sun-scorched sands of the desert, these habitats present formidable challenges, yet against all odds life persists. In these unforgiving corners of our world, animals and plants have evolved remarkable adaptations, ingenious strategies for survival honed over millennia. They endure relentless cold, searing heat, crushing pressure and scarce resources, reminding us of the sheer tenacity of life itself. Join us now on a journey to some of the most extreme habitats on Earth. We will witness firsthand the remarkable resilience of nature, the delicate balance between survival and adaptation. Our exploration will take us to 5 unique ecosystems: the frozen Arctic tundra, the arid deserts, the deep sea, the towering mountains, and the lush rainforests, each one a testament to the boundless creativity of life on Earth. In the Earth's far northern reaches lies the Arctic tundra, a vast, icy desert that experiences perpetual winter. The sun, a distant orb, casts its pale light for months on end, while temperatures plummet to unimaginable lows. Despite the harsh conditions, life persists. The tundra is home to a surprising array of creatures, each with unique adaptations to survive the cold. Animals like the Arctic fox and the snowy owl boast thick fur and feathers, providing insulation against the biting wind. The ground, frozen solid for most of the year, thaws only briefly in the summer, creating a mosaic of bogs and ponds. This short-lived burst of warmth brings a flurry of activity as plants emerge and insects swarm, providing a vital food source for migrating birds. Life in the Arctic tundra is a delicate balancing act, a constant struggle against the elements. Yet, even in this seemingly barren landscape, the tenacity of life shines through. The iconic polar bear, a master of this icy domain, relies on its thick blubber and dense fur coat for insulation. Its powerful limbs and sharp claws make it a formidable hunter, allowing it to stalk seals on the ice floes. Smaller creatures like the Arctic hare have adopted a different strategy. They change their coat color with the seasons, sporting a white coat in winter for camouflage against the snow, and a brown coat in summer to blend in with the rocks and vegetation. Even beneath the frozen surface, life finds a way. Fish like the Arctic cod produce a natural antifreeze protein, preventing ice crystals from forming in their blood and allowing them to survive in the sub-zero waters. These adaptations, honed over millennia, are a testament to the power of natural selection. They highlight the remarkable resilience of life, its ability to thrive even in the most extreme environments on Earth. The Arctic tundra, however, is facing an unprecedented threat to climate change. As temperatures rise at an alarming rate, the delicate balance of this ecosystem is being disrupted. The permafrost, a layer of permanently frozen soil, is thawing, releasing methane, a potent greenhouse gas, into the atmosphere. This further accelerates the warming, creating a dangerous feedback loop. The melting ice caps and rising sea levels threaten the habitat of many Arctic species, including polar bears and walruses. The shrinking ice floes make it increasingly difficult for them to hunt, putting their populations at risk. The Arctic tundra serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet. The fate of this fragile ecosystem is inextricably linked to our own, urging us to take action and protect this extraordinary wilderness for generations to come. From the icy poles to the opposite extreme, we venture now into the heart of the desert, a realm of scorching sun, parched earth, and relentless aridity. Here life clings to existence, adapting to an environment where water is the most precious commodity. Deserts, often perceived as barren wastelands, are teeming with life, a testament to the remarkable resilience of nature. From the iconic saguaro cacti of the Sonoran Desert to the shifting sand dunes of the Sahara, each desert landscape presents unique challenges and opportunities. Creatures here have evolved an array of ingenious adaptations to cope with the extreme temperatures, limited water availability, and scorching sun. These survival strategies, honed over millennia, are a testament to the power of evolution. Join us as we explore the remarkable world of desert fauna and uncover the secrets of their survival in this unforgiving yet captivating environment. Water, the elixir of life, is a scarce resource in the desert. Animals have evolved ingenious ways to conserve every precious drop, minimizing water loss and maximizing intake. The kangaroo rat, a master of desert survival, can go its entire life without drinking a single drop of water. It obtains moisture from the seeds it consumes, its kidneys highly efficient at extracting and conserving water. Reptiles like the desert tortoise have thick, scaly skin that minimizes water loss through evaporation. They also have the remarkable ability to store water in their bladders, using it sparingly during times of drought. Even plants have adapted to the arid conditions. Cacti, with their succulent stems, store water for long periods, their spines acting as condensation points, capturing moisture from the air. Their shallow roots quickly absorb rainwater, maximizing water uptake during infrequent showers. The scorching sun is another formidable challenge for desert dwellers. Temperatures can soar to unbearable heights, forcing animals to seek refuge and adopt clever strategies to regulate their body temperature. Many creatures, like the fennec fox, are nocturnal, venturing out to hunt only when the sun has set and temperatures are cooler. Their large ears, rich in blood vessels, also help dissipate heat. Some animals, like the desert tortoise, dig burrows underground, escaping the intense heat and finding respite in the cooler, more humid environment below the surface. These burrows serve as vital shelters, protecting them from both predators and extreme temperatures. Lizards, often seen basking in the sun, are masters of thermoregulation. They can adjust their body temperature by changing their posture, seeking shade when it gets too hot, and basking in the sun to warm up when temperatures drop. We descend now from the sun-drenched surface, leaving behind the familiar world of light and warmth. As we plunge deeper into the ocean's embrace, the sunlight begins to fade, its life-giving rays struggling to penetrate the growing darkness. At a depth of about 200 meters, we cross the boundary into the twilight zone. Here, the faintest hints of sunlight flicker and dance, insufficient for photosynthesis but enough to illuminate the ghostly silhouettes of its denizens. This is a world of perpetual dusk, a realm where life has adapted to survive on the edge of an abyss. Creatures here have evolved large, sensitive eyes, hoping to catch even the dimmest glimmer of light, while others have abandoned sight altogether, relying on other senses to navigate their surroundings. The pressure here is immense, crushing to those unfamiliar with its depths. Yet life persists, a testament to the extraordinary resilience of nature, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. Continuing our descent, we leave behind the last vestiges of sunlight and enter the midnight zone. Here, at depths exceeding 1,000 meters, the ocean becomes a realm of perpetual darkness. Temperatures hover just above freezing, and the pressure is a staggering 1,500 pounds per square inch. Yet even here, life finds a way. This is the domain of the bizarre and the bioluminescent. Creatures like the anglerfish dangle glowing appendages to attract prey. The vampire squid drifts through the darkness, a phantom of the deep. Giant isopods scavenge the ocean floor for scraps. Life here operates on a different timescale, a slow, deliberate dance of survival. Finally, we reach the bottom of the abyss, the abyssal plain. This vast, flat expanse covers more than half the Earth's surface, yet it remains one of the least explored environments on our planet. The ocean floor, a seemingly barren landscape of sediment and rock, is surprisingly teeming with life. Bacteria and other microorganisms thrive near hydrothermal vents, forming the base of a unique ecosystem. Tube worms cluster around the vents, their bodies harboring symbiotic bacteria that convert chemicals into food. Blind crabs and shrimp scuttle amongst the vents, their pale bodies contrasting with the vibrant tube worms. The abyssal plain, once thought desolate, is a testament to life's resilience on Earth. From the lush valleys to the wind-swept peaks, mountains present a formidable challenge to life. The air grows thin with increasing altitude, oxygen becomes scarce, and temperatures plummet to a chilling degree. Yet, despite these harsh conditions, an array of remarkable creatures call these slopes their home. They have evolved over millennia, adapting to the unforgiving terrain and the ever-changing elements. High in the Himalayas we find the elusive snow leopard, a master of camouflage. Its thick fur provides insulation against the bitter cold, while its powerful limbs allow it to navigate the treacherous slopes with ease. The snow leopard's large paws act as natural snowshoes, distributing its weight and preventing it from sinking into the deep powder. With keen eyesight and an acute sense of hearing, it is a highly specialized predator, perfectly adapted to life on the edge. The changing seasons bring about dramatic shifts in the mountain environment. As winter tightens its grip, many animals embark on vertical migrations, moving down to lower elevations in search of food and shelter. The ibex, a wild goat with impressive horns, descends from its high-altitude grazing grounds to escape the worst of the snow and ice. Following ancient trails passed down through generations, these sure-footed creatures navigate the steep cliffs with astonishing agility. But the mountains are not solely the domain of large mammals. Birds, too, have carved out a niche for themselves in this challenging environment. The Andean condor, with its immense wingspan, soars effortlessly on the updrafts created by the mountain slopes. From its vantage point high above the ground, it scans the landscape for carrion, its keen eyesight able to spot a potential meal from miles away. Even amongst the seemingly barren rocks, life finds a way. The pika, a small mammal resembling a rabbit, scurries amongst the boulders, collecting grasses and flowers to store in its underground burrows. These industrious creatures spend the summer months preparing for the long winter ahead, gathering and caching food to sustain them through the lean times. Their calls, high-pitched whistles that echo through the mountains, are a constant reminder of the tenacity of life in this extreme habitat. The mountains, with their towering peaks and unforgiving climate, may seem like an unlikely place to find such a diversity of life. Yet, as we have seen, they are teeming with creatures that have adapted to thrive in this challenging environment. From the elusive snow leopard to the industrious pika, these animals are a testament to the resilience of nature and the extraordinary power of evolution. The rainforests, with their towering trees and verdant canopies, are a symphony of life. From the forest floor to the uppermost branches, every inch of this vibrant ecosystem teems with a dazzling array of plants and animals. The air is thick with humidity, and the sounds of life, the calls of insects, the songs of birds, the rustle of leaves, create a constant chorus that resonates throughout the forest. The sheer diversity of life in the rainforest is staggering. Scientists estimate that these lush ecosystems are home to more than half of the world's plant and animal species, despite covering less than 6% of the Earth's land surface. From the tiniest insects to the largest mammals, each species plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of this complex web of life. A canopy of wonders. High above the forest floor, the canopy is a world unto itself. A vast network of branches, vines, and leaves creates a complex three-dimensional habitat that supports an astonishing array of creatures. Monkeys swing effortlessly through the trees, their prehensile tails acting as a fifth limb. Brightly coloured birds flit amongst the branches, their calls echoing through the foliage. Insects, too, thrive in the canopy. From the dazzling morpho butterfly with its iridescent blue wings, to the leafcutter ant, carrying pieces of leaves many times its size, the rainforest canopy is a kaleidoscope of life in miniature. And lurking amongst the leaves are predators like the emerald tree boa, its scales blending seamlessly with the surrounding foliage as it lies in wait for its unsuspecting prey. The forest floor. The forest floor, shrouded in perpetual twilight, is a place of intense competition for resources. Fallen leaves and decaying wood provide nourishment for a host of fungi and insects, which in turn become food for larger animals. Here, amongst the buttress roots of giant trees, we find the elusive jaguar, the apex predator of the South American rainforest. The jaguar is a master of stealth, its spotted coat providing excellent camouflage as it stalks its prey. Its powerful jaws and sharp claws make it a formidable hunter, capable of taking down animals much larger than itself. The rainforest, with its abundance of life and constant struggle for survival, is a testament to the power of adaptation and the interconnectedness of all living things. From the frozen Arctic to lush rainforests, life on Earth adapts and thrives. In extreme conditions, animals evolve remarkable strategies. They remind us that life finds a way. Protecting these habitats preserves biodiversity. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe for more.